PAX coverage is brought to you by Netflix.
Max Scoville here for Rev3 Games. I'm at PAX 2013 at one of Nintendo's many little booths. This one happens to be the Pokemon one. They gave me this Fennekin hat, which I'm not crazy about. I'm really much more of a Chespin fan. I just got to go hands-on with X and Y, which is, of course, the new Pokemon game. The first one for the 3DS, which actually has 3D Pokemon. It's crazy. It's the first time in history they've been little polygons and not just, sprites. What can I say? It's Pokemon. That's the thing you really kind of have to take into consideration. This is not some crazy massive overhaul of the series. This is pretty much like making the jump into 3D. There are, however, some new features. One of them is the Pokemonamie system, which is basically making every Pokemon in the game into a Nintendog. So you can bond with it, you can play with it, you take your stylus and you rub its little tummy, and you can feed it a variety of cakes. So if you are fond of games where you can give pastries to animals, then you might enjoy Pokemon X and Y. I gotta say, I think it's really adorable. I've never been like a really hardcore Pokemon fan. I mean, I love Pokemon, but I've never been one of those people who like knows all the stats and keeps track of all the different tricks or the types and things. So I'm sure there's a lot of kind of subtle adjustments that a lot of the more hardcore fans are gonna notice. But I'm mostly just excited that you can finally feed cakes to the Pokemon and rub their little faces. Another new addition is the Mega Evolutions, which is, it's Super Saiyan Pokemon. Plain and simple. You give an item to certain Pokemon, and during a match, they can basically use this Mega Evolution for the duration of the match, which in most cases makes their hair bigger. I actually got to play it with Mewtwo. Mewtwo gets this weird thing that kind of looks like headphones, and he basically looks like Majin Buu. So, if you're into that sort of a thing, it's going to change the way people play the game. And like I said, there's a lot we don't know about this game. I'm told the roster is over 700 animals, monsters. I call them animals. I can do that. And it's going to be a mix of old and new. It's not like Black and White, which is an entirely new generation. So this is kind of a mix together. And of course, you got your starters. You've got Beard Frog and Boring Fox, an adorable leaf-hatted squirrel man, Chespin, my favorite. So Pokemon X and Y is out October 12th, at least in North America. And it's it's Pokemon's first jump into 3D, into polygons and things like that. And hey, plus you can ride around on a goat that's made out of leaves. It's some new animals, and you can finally feed them cakes and give them big hair. So if that's your kind of thing, I think you can check it out. I think a lot of people are going to get into it because it's Pokemon. We all love it. Now I'm gonna go see if I can trade this bullshit Fennekin hat for a legit Chespin one. I'll see you guys around.
This PAX coverage is brought to you by Netflix.